Hello there. In this video I'm going to show you how you can very quickly and easily create your own personalised earring with 3 hearts in the centre of it. So if we start the Fluid Designer software, we're going to do earrings. So if we just go up to the top left hand corner here and we move it from pendants folder to earrings, and there are different objects that we can use here, and I'm going to use a 25mm round earring. So I'm going to select that object and just drag and drop it onto the workspace. Now you can see these various objects around the outside. They're essentially all curves, and you can drag and drop any ones you want into the middle of this earring and create all sorts of patterns and shapes. But we're going to create a heart earring, so what I'm going to do first of all is to click on that circle, and I could just drag it into the center like that. Alternatively, I could just go to cursor and snap to cursor, and that will automatically put it in the center. Now that's not a heart shape, but that's not difficult to change. What I'm going to do is, if I just press the tab key on the keyboard, that takes me into edit mode, and what I'm going to do is to just click on that single control point at the bottom and just drag the green arrow upwards, and then I'm going to select that point at the top there, that control point, and I'm just going to drag the arrow down to create my heart shape. So once I'm happy with that, I can press the tab key to come out of edit mode. So there's one of my hearts, and I'm just going to move it to the right and just move it down. Now it's very important that it does overlap with the outside of the earring here. Now I want another couple of these, so what I can do is to go to Tools, Object Tools, and duplicate that object, and I'm just moving the mouse here until it overlaps, and I want it to overlap here and here. And then I can do the same again. I can duplicate the object, and it duplicates the object that's highlighted. So there's a third heart shape. Now obviously you can position them wherever you want, but what I want to do now is to join the 3 of them together. So I'm going to hold down the shift key on the keyboard and select the second and the third, and then just join these 2 objects together. Now what I want to do now is to join these 3 objects to the earring itself. Now to change the view, all I'm doing is holding down the center mouse button and just gently rocking the mouse, just to show you the thickness of this earring. Now it's very important that you join these 3 objects to this as the final object. So in other words, we've got to highlight the 3 hearts first, then hold down the shift key and click the earring last. If we don't click the earring last, the earring will end up looking just like lines like the hearts are. But if we join the hearts to the earring, the hearts will become the same thickness as the earring. So if we go to Tools, Object Tools, and Join Now, you can see that they take on the same shape as the earring. Now you can see there's a bit of an overlap over here, so if I wanted to change that, I could just go into tab key for edit mode, and if I just click on that point there, if I just move it down slightly, you'll see that that bulge going through the outside has changed. And again, I'm just holding down the center mouse button and just rocking it right round there. So there's my earring. Now if I wanted to change the thickness of the earring, I can just go to the properties panel over here. At the moment it's 1mm by 1mm, so it's 1mm depth, 1mm wide. If I wanted to change that, I could try 1 by 2, so you can see that's giving me 2mm thickness there. Oh sorry, 2mm depth and 1mm thickness there. 1 by 3, again that will change it. Now obviously the more you do that, the heavier the earring's going to be. So I'm just going to return it to 1 by 1. So that's how easy it is, just a few minutes to make a heart-shaped earring, and that's it. Thanks.